So Wack100 say Chrisean need to leave LA. I think that's accurate. I'm gonna be all the way honest. I did a video on my Just Neem channel, and I was saying the same thing. But it's interesting to hear Wack100's take on this situation. What's the righteous word? It's your boy Gangland Neem, aka Neiman, IB for the E. Man, golly, I don't know y'all. Remember that. And we back with another video. New video. Shout out to all my good subs. Greatly appreciate y'all out there. Like I said in the beginning of this, man, I did a video on this on my Just Neem channel. And I was like, yo, the type of shit that she doing out here is dangerous for her, her family, Blueface, and anybody who really is around her, because she playing a dangerous game with gangs out here and she don't know nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? And Wack100 sound like he's saying the same exact thing. You feel me? So this is what we gonna do. If this your first time to the channel, like and subscribe off the back. Off the back, don't troll me. If this your first time to the channel, shame on you. Make sure y'all smash them likes on your way in here and all that. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get straight into this. I don't know why all right, let's do this. Let's do this.
I gave her my advice.
What was your advice?
I told her she should leave Los Angeles.
In general?
Period. Take you and your child, go back to Baltimore.
Because of anything in particular? Or?
Yes. Start Baltimore Baddies.
The 20 versus 1 clip?
Yes.
That was part of it too?
But let me tell you something.
You think that's serious?
Let me tell you something. I done did a lot of trolling. And I am who I am. And I got a whole side that'll stand with me.
Mm-hmm.
But if you get into it with an individual, you keep it with that individual.
All right.
Because they'll say, oh, he did show hood. We did show hood too. We don't.
Wax so bunk though. This one, I'm sorry, but off the back, he's bunk. How you gonna say keep it with that individual? Didn't somebody get on the line when you was with academics talking about Thugger? Thugger ain't said nothing to you. Thugger made no comment toward you. But whoever this was, I forget who exactly it was, somebody, they got on the line and was barking this, that, and the other, and you said, oh, you want to be talking like this? All right, then we going to release the files on Thugger. Oh, yeah, Thugger was cool, but you want to be up here doing this. You didn't keep that with Thugger. You having a problem with this specific individual. I just want to point that out because, you know what I'm saying, people be saying shit, and it's just like, come on, fool. Like, what do you mean? You literally do, and you do the same thing quite often. It's more instances than just that one with Thugger where he did the same thing. Somebody speaking up for another person, then he attacked the person that's being spoken for. Just throwing that out there. But let's continue. This ain't about Wack100. It's about Chrisean.
Anyway, right?
Mm-hmm.
She dissed the whole Crip card.
Yeah.
There are women who bang harder than some of the men.
Right.
Y'all don't see them because they banging. But they put work in, they do all that, they serving. You see the little broad they picked up, the little Hoover chick, right? She was the leader of the whole shit, right?
What was that, Lady Poke?
Whoever she was, right?
Yeah.
Now, what's dangerous about it is she's walking around not understanding
Right.
really what she did. You thinking you dissed her, and this is the second time she did it. I got the video where she dissed the whole C the first time at my studio, but it was contained.
But it never came out?
Never came out.
Ooh.
The homegirl from 76 East Coast, Tiny Bodine's sister, wanted to whoop her ass, but they stopped her, right? Now
that's crazy. So you did this before and was going to get your feet whipped by somebody, but Wack100 prevented it. Like, come on, fool. So this your second offense. Meanwhile, I seen her doing cartwheels on Hollywood Boulevard. Just by herself, gang. Tootsie rolling, she all in the street, cutting candy sweet. I'm like, what is you doing, gang? What is you doing? Well, let's continue.
Years later, she's on a big platform, YouTube, with a bigger voice, and you run around here with $500,000 of jury on, and you then dissed one of the biggest movements in LA County. Let's not forget this.
Wack low-key just put a hit on her, gang. Wack said, you walk around with $1 million of jewelry. Like, damn, bro. That sounds like a walking lick. Niggas be hungry out here, Rack. He probably ain't had to say that.
Crippin', right, along with blood and Paru and Hoover, goes across this country. So it ain't just here, but you here in the mecca of it. It's no way that them people who call themselves living and dying about that, who will rob their own homeboy for a key of cocaine, is gonna let you run around this jungle with $500,000 of jury on, and you didn't diss everything they stand for. Eventually, something's gonna happen. If I was her as a father, I would say, daughter, sister, leave. I don't want to see nothing happen to her. I'm not a crip, but I understand how that goes.
Right.
If I sat here right here and just dish the whole sea, there's a strong possibility I won't see Christmas.
Right.
Because it now.
Whoa, y'all heard what bro said? He said it's a strong possibility that he wouldn't see Christmas. And he's saying that as Wack100, whoever he is, just throwing it out there because I don't know who he is. I don't know nothing about him in the streets or anything like that, so I can't comment on that. But him being Wack100, who people do know, he's a personality. He manages Blueface. All the shit. He's saying that he wouldn't make it to Christmas. That's the end of the month, gang. You know what I'm saying? That's something to think about. Again, I think that people look at LA, and we don't got like the stuff like our gun laws is different, right? So we don't got the like they do in the South and Florida and Chicago and all that. So I be thinking people like and then they see all the gangsters online, right? The Crips and the Bloods talking into their phone, so they think shit is sweet. Man, it's not. It's not sweet out here. Let me tell you from somebody born and raised. I never went nowhere, bro. Was into with all the shits and all that. It's not safe. It's not, bro. Especially when you conducted yourself in that manner. It's not. Homie said he wouldn't make it till Christmas. That's wild. And quite accurate.
You didn't isolate it.
Yeah.
Even the enemies that don't get along, you diss them too. You can't even really go stand with nothing.
Okay, but the question is, do you think that people are actually bothered enough by this that people would be willing to act on it? I don't doubt that someone could see her out and about and do something to her, but people are not driving around looking for Chrisean, right?
Adam, your problem is you sit down with me and Brick and then Hefe and dudes that's kind of like
mellowed out a little.
On our shit, right?
I feel you. I'm just saying that's a different thing to go out hunting Chrisean.
Listen, bro. It's some people out in this world, more so than the ones that's not, who that's their life. They feed on that.
That's a fact.
She's food. Not only did you violate, you got $500,000 on your body.
He keep look, buddy keep doing that. He keep talking about that $500,000 around her neck. Again, I don't know if them is moisies or what they is, but it sound like Wack100 know that it's a $500,000 ticket in gold and diamonds. I've often thought that myself too. Is she walking around here like that? She done gave the little blood boy a chain. Now they fell out. He's still rocking the chain. But homie keeps saying a $500,000 ticket. She got $500,000 around her neck. You better believe that niggas is hearing this and listening to this and going, what? All that shit worth $500,000? I feel like Rack probably shouldn't even said that.
You get what I'm saying? So
I get what you're saying.
It's some real, man, I got some homies that if you say cuz around them, they getting off. They want to kill something. And there's some Crips if you say blood around them. These people do exist. They're not in this space because I don't even bring them around. Because I know in our space we mix. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And you can't. They just not ready for this type of environment. But, you know, my advice to her is on some real shit. I'm going to tell you why. Because when shit like that happens, the wrong person always gets hit. And I would hate for a tragedy to happen.
You know what's crazy?
It always happens like that.
You know what's crazy is that that's the homie that she was talking to, DMac.
It's bigger than him.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying that, like, I was kind of impressed with how he held his composure together.
I'm surprised he ain't caught no heat or not getting at her.
Yeah, because it would have been pretty reasonable for him to. But I was
kick a chair, kick her out the chair, something.
Because he's fresh up off the porch, so it's like he's a younger dude. I wouldn't have been surprised if he would have wilded it out, but I thought that he kept it pretty player and kept it moving because he let her know that ain't cool, but he didn't wild out.
He didn't kick her out the chair like Wack100 would have suggested. At the end of the day, shout out DMac too, because the way he played that situation was fire to me. I reacted to that in a live. And the way bro came about the situation was ill to me. He walked up on her, he like, yo, why you playing them games? You know what this is about. Stop doing like that. You feel me? He tried to learn her. I don't think he should have knocked her out the chair or nothing. You feel me? It's still a woman, an ignorant woman who don't even know what she do. She know what she doing, but she don't understand the gravity of what she doing. She couldn't. She couldn't. For this to be the second time that she pulled something like this, first time they was trying to whip her feet, it couldn't be, bro. And she be off them perks. We already seen in the text message, homie, like, yo, she asking for perks. So, you know, that's crazy. But shout out DMac because DMac handled that the way I feel like he handled that respectably, straight up.
He didn't act on it.
She lucky DMac, I don't know him, didn't have a couple of his homegirls there because they'd have rushed her. See, that's bigger than DMac. Wherever he from, that's cool.
That's the truth.
He's from such and such crib. See what I'm saying? So DMac can't control that.
Yeah.
DMac can't say, well, she dissed me, she called me a bitch, or she dissed my hood, let me deal with my hood on it. She dissed every Compton crib, every neighborhood crib, every block crib, every underground crib, the set of Hoover cribs, the hustler crips. She didn't the mafia crips. She didn't diss the whole shit.
I guess I'm just surprised I haven't seen anybody mad about it yet. Like you would think that there's gonna be an Instagram reel of a guy saying, "Man, fuck that man." Just somebody doing it for some clout. It feels like people don't really care that much.
Adam, I got homies that don't know how Instagram works. It is real people out there that are really banging the way you're supposed to bang. They ain't on social media. They don't really, you know, when they go out to do their thing. They moving every day how they moving. Everybody is not on social media, brother. And those are the ones that you never see coming. You know why? Oh, I gotta pee, pull over. And you pull over into a shopping center. And because you ain't from here, you don't realize you right in the middle of this neighborhood, that neighborhood, that neighborhood.
Yeah.
Dude see her. He sent a text. Hey, old girl over here that dissed the seat, bitch got all her jewelry on her. You see how fast they killed 88 bands? Right?
Yeah.
You don't think somebody spotted him and called that in? They wasn't waiting on it. They'd been waiting on me, would have never made it in.
Yeah.
Somebody spotted him going in there.
Right.
In his enemy's smoke shop. It happened that quick.
Facts. And just like I told y'all, you know what I'm saying? I just seen a clip where Shorty was on Hollywood Boulevard doing cartwheels and Tootsie Rolls, gang. Out there, jewelry on, you know what I'm saying? Purse, I don't know what it had in it, but just out there. Like, I don't even know if she was with anybody, anything, bro. Just out there cartwheeling like she was part of the parade and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's that shit Rack talking about, bro. She could have got right then. Again, I don't want to see nothing happen to the girl, and that's why I speak the way I do. Like, yo, you got to get that shit together. But he absolutely right. I ain't even going to lie.
I think a lot of people, because they don't see it on social media, think that element ain't here, but it's here.
Right. Yeah, no, it's crazy. Honestly, like that moment made me go from somebody who generally dislikes her or thinks that she's a bad person to being like, oh shit, like I'm going to feel pretty bad if you end up a pack, but you're going to get there real quick. Like, we've learned, like, look at the Unk situation. Like, Unk came out here, he dug himself a little hole pretty quick just by mentioning a few things.
And even with that, that ain't. If Munchie said I accept his apology. That don't mean nothing to all the rest of the homies.
Yeah.
This parole out the penitentiary every day, looking for a lick.
Yeah.
You got an out of town broad then did something, and she run around here like that. Bro, it's men that can't run around with what she got on, being respectful.
Yeah. Nah, facts. We've seen it happen.
Shit. Yeah, though, and I wasn't trolling. I really would. You should really leave. Go to Baltimore. Tell Lemmy, hey, we want to kick off Baltimore baddies.
Yeah.
Them bitches out there fight.
Yeah.
And build your shit out there and put a wall around you. And then you running around with what you running around with. Either you gonna get put on or you gonna.
Maybe she's the shooter. Maybe she's prepared to put in her own work.
Even shooters get shot.
Also, like.
Oh, Kiwi Head, you're a wild. Maybe she's a shooter. This is what I mean about the like nasty jokes he make. Like, she's not a shooter, fool. She's not. Neither are you with that nasty ass red Nike tech suit. Disgusting work. I want to say that. Nasty work.
What are the odds that these bloods that she's been hanging out with still like her in 3 months?
What are the odds that they like her now?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Right. But
you ever studied the Venus flytrap?
Not so much.
How it opens up?
Yeah.
It makes it very attractive, get off attractive scent, that you come in and get real comfortable and get real relaxed, right? It might even let you leave. So you come back with 2, 3 of your little fly buddies. And then it's over with.
Yeah.
It's darkness.
Oof.
Beep.
But okay, does it worry you because Blueface just going to an event and then having 20 dudes who realistically are from his like one of his main rival hoods? Like it's not a joke at that point. Like who knows? Are these dudes turned up enough? Even if it's a short period of time, it's like this is stuff that could have real consequences, right?
Of course they're turned up enough. They're from a neighborhood that's well respected.
Yeah.
Shout out to my homie Fat Rat. A neighborhood that's well respected. They wasn't up there for him. They was up there to impress her. It's gonna be time to pay the piper. Because if they was up there for him, they would have waited on him.
You're saying that
you get what I'm saying?
If they're smart, they're making sure that she's breaking bread the right way.
No. If they gotta come out and take a penitentiary chance and travel with you somewhere, you think them cats that come out of them projects gonna let a broad just move them for nothing? She don't rap, she don't sing.
She don't do nothing. And I seen homie had that chain on, talk about y'all niggas talk about this chain, this chain now. So she paying the piper on gang. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Again, dangerous work from Chrisean. Chrisean, you got to get it together. If you care anything about your safety and the safety and well-being of your family and child, you shouldn't play these games. That's just what I'm going to say. Again, shout out to all y'all who support the Just Neem channel. I'm going to probably put that video at the end of this one so y'all could peep that. But I said that. I'm like, yo, Shorty playing a dangerous game. You know what I'm saying? And Wack100 say you need to go. He said, go on get. If you was his child, he'd tell you to peace, scram, ski-daddle. I think that's fair. I do think that's fair. Now, for anybody looking for any kind of marketing or promotion when it comes to this YouTube content creation, make sure y'all tap in with @DreaTheVirgo on Instagram. Again, that's @DreaTheVirgo on Instagram. Serious inquiries only. She works with a bunch of different content creators throughout all the sectors. She can help you with anything from views to viewer retention, thumbnails, monetization, copyright strikes, whatever it is. Contact @DreaTheVirgo on Instagram. Serious inquiries only. But what I'd like y'all to do is comment down below and let me know what y'all think about Wack100's comments. I think it was interesting how bro said that they wasn't there for Blueface either. Straight up. He's like, they there just with her. If they wanted Blueface, they would have waited on Blueface. Again, all this kind of protection cost. You had 20 Bloods pull up to this event, and none of them 20 got in, gang. You gonna have to pay up. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. It's your boy Gangland Neem. Peace.